Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Today I want to talk about what there is to do in the game. So much. And I've mentioned this before. It's the best game ever. You'll never get bored. There's a million things to do in the game. And so I just want to bring up the progress map, progress link here at the main menu and talk about some of the things that you can do in the game. First of all, obviously the story, and you can see on my screen here, I am 41% through the story. And if you click on that, you'll see that I've finished chapter 1, 2, 3, and I just started chapter 4. There are 6 chapters and 2 epilogues, and so that is the length of the story, which is huge, and it's very cinematic. It's like watching a movie at times, more than any other game I've ever played. Sometimes you have to sit back for minutes and just watch the story unfold. Compendium, the word means collection or collectible, and so so I am 41% through the story. Compendium, I have collected or found 162 of 560 items out there, and this includes animals, and there's I found 37 of 178. Equipment, I found 7 of 77. Fish, 7 of 30. Gangs, 3 of 6. Plants, 19 of 43. Horses, 7 of 19. Weapons, 22 of 63. Cigarette cards, 60 of 144. So each of those is just something you can spend time doing in the game beside playing the game and going through the story. Then there's challenges. Challenges are things like be the worst bad guy you can possibly be, and I just don't do that well. Eventually I will. It's becoming easier just to blast people away who make me mad, as long as I can get away with it. So it's just a game. So the bandit, I have completed 0 out of 10. I have to rob trains, become a highwayman, that kind of stuff. Part of that is being such a bad guy that your bounty is very, very high and everybody is looking for you. So I'll probably do that near the end when I'm done with some other things, because it's a pain to be wanted. You can't go anywhere without people chasing you down. Explore, 1 of 10. This includes treasure maps and exploring the wilderness looking for this treasure. And I think that's one of the things I'm going to do next is become a treasure hunter. So again, the game, if you want to be a gambler, a fisherman, a hunter, just a horseman, you want to be an explorer, you want to just play the story, you know, you want to collect things, you want to go out and find every animal and study them or hunt them. The game is incredibly huge and broad. Gambler, 0 of 10. I have completed in them, I have, what's the word? I've played each game, but I haven't won any. I'm not very good at it, so I've got to go and I've got to go win poker and again, that's not my favorite thing to do, but if you just like to play cards, this game has it. You can just go play cards. Herbalist, I have done 0 of 10. You have to use the herbs that you find to create tonics. I haven't done that yet either. And then horseman, break every horse breed. I have 2 of the 10. If you open this up, you'll see you've got this. Some of these things you have to do. Kill 5 rabbits from your horse. Jump over 3 obstacles in 15 seconds. I did that on accident once. And then these other things I haven't done yet, so I have to do all those in order to open up the next one. So just something to focus on if I get bored or want to do something else. Next section is Master Hunter, using your bow, hunting knife, other weapons to hunt. And these include skin 3 deer, collect 3 perfect quality rabbit pelts. Collecting perfect pelt on anything is difficult because you have to pretty much have 1 headshot to keep the pelt in good condition. And then the other ones I haven't opened yet, so don't even know what those are yet. Pretty cool. Sharpshooter, 1 of 10. You have to prove your accuracy with a gun. Survivalist is still locked. I'm not really sure why. I don't know. Weapons expert, 1 of 10. I think I've used dynamite. That's probably why I have that. So nope. Kill 3 enemies with a knife. There's throwing knives and there's some other things. No, so I guess I haven't. So you have to do some pretty amazing things with a weapon. So those are the challenges. There's 90 of them. I've done 6. Total completion. This is what I'm after. I am actually 46% through the entire game with completion. But look at these categories. Missions. I looked this up. There are 6 chapters, 2 epilogues, and 104 missions. They have question mark because maybe they were adding some at the time, and maybe they're still adding some. I don't know, but I have 48 of the 104 missions done. I've met 7 of 10 strangers, 2 of 5 bounties. Now these ones that have a check mark next to it, I've finished. Chance encounters with people, bushwhacked, which means I encountered one gang that attacked me. I found 2 of 6 gang hideouts, and then collectibles, point of interest. I found them all. Unknown collectible, I don't know what that is yet. Cigarette cards, haven't finished any of those. Dinosaur bones, I've found some but haven't finished them. Legendary fish, there's an unknown one. Rock carvings, hunting requests, treasure hunter, dream catchers, I found 9 of 20. So just with collectibles, and I love the collectible section. Those are fun to do, but I have a long way to go. The compendium here, this is just kind of a summary of that compendium section that I've already talked about with plants, weapons, horses, gangs, fish, equipment, and animals. And then my player reached maximum health, stamina, and deadeye. Haven't done that yet. I don't know why. I think I can just take tonics and rest and reach that. I'm not sure yet. Horse bonding, I've done that, and challenges 0 of 9. Miscellaneous, found 3 of 5 shacks, 3 of 5 legendary animals. I've finished playing the table games. Finished ranters, ravers, and campaigners. Those are just coming up to people on the street, which I do all the time. I usually try to stop and help people and give money and donate. I'm trying to be a good bad guy. I need to go to a show. I need to go to a theater. I need to make 3 more things from recipes. I need to rob 1 more place. So that's where I'm at, and it's just a huge, huge game, and there's just so much to do. So it's great because whatever mood you're in, when you start the game, that's what you can do that session, that day, that time. This morning I felt like doing some story missions, and so I did, but they really bore me. I'm not so much into the story. I don't care so much, and partially that's because I know once the story's done, the game is done. Hopefully I can go back. I don't know. Once I finish the game, and I accidentally read a spoiler about what happens to my character at the end. I hope it's not true, but I think it is. I don't want that to happen. I want to be able to keep searching for all these things and finish all these things, and I'm not sure how long I can do that. So it's a fine balance between looking things up on the internet to help you and giving spoilers away, which I don't necessarily want, but I'm more of a completionist. I don't need to do it by myself. I'm okay looking things up, but part of the fun is figuring some things out by yourself too. So anyway, that's why I'm in the game, and it's just amazing. I think right now I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll be a treasure hunter today, and so my goal is to, if you tap right, let's see, is it tap? If you tap, no. Oh, and by the way, I forgot I had a satchel. For the longest time, I thought I just had what was on me. So when I press L1 on my PlayStation controller and went to items, I thought this was everything I had. I was living off of this stuff. Then I realized that I have a satchel. Maybe I should get out of the street because I think something's trying to run me over. If I press right direction, it brings up an entire satchel full of stuff. And now that I know that, I've been using that and selling that. I thought it was only on my horse. So that's been good. So, but what I'm trying to figure out is when I tap, he looks tired too. He looks like he needs to sleep. When I tap left direction, it brings up my log. And so these are some of the challenges and things that I'm working on currently. And there's a bunch of them. And so one of them is called Treasure Hunter Jack Hall Gang Treasure. And I know I've come across a few places around the map that says, I'm using the Red Dead R2 map collector website, and it'll say this is where you find the Jack Hall Treasure Map 3. Well, I can't get that until I start the process, and I think I have to find them in order. So I think I'm going to do this and be a treasure hunter today, and use the map to search for the treasure, and see how that goes. So that might be my next video update. But if you're thinking about getting the game or you're playing the game, just wanted to share just how huge it is and how many things there are to accomplish in the game, depending on the mood you're in. And my goal is 100% completion. And my personal challenge is to be able to do it before I lose interest and move on to a different game, which I do all the time. But so far, this one has me a little bit obsessed. So super fun. Go play it. I'm going to do that too. For now, Mr. John's out.